What were your favorite video games growing up?
My favorite video games were, of course, Super Mario, Crash Bandicoot, a little bit of Tomb Raider, of course Pokemon, and Batman games.
Today, in the year 2012, what would you say the most popular video games sell? Would it be the violence, or would it be the sex appeal that they give off?
I definitely think it's the violence, because if you see today, like Halo 4, Call of Duty, all those games, all violence, and those are the most popular games, and the only games you really see that are like on commercial. You don't really see too many games that have the sex appeal to it. It's more so the violence.
%60 of men play video games in comparison to only 40% of women. On average, male teens play 14 hours or more a week, while the average female teen plays about 9 hours a week. Boys ages 11 to 14 come in first for the most video games. Meanwhile, men ages 18 to 24 come in second. Male characters are rewarded for being violent, usually in a monetary fashion. Males appear overly masculine and have a domineering persona. How do you feel about how women are portrayed in video games?
Usually I'm proud because usually they're a fighter or they're very strong, but they're still attractive. But then other games, the women's usually portrayed as very weak.
As a female gamer, how do you feel about games with only male characters in them?
It can be kind of disheartening because in those games, women are very small roles, like in Grand Theft Auto, they only play prostitutes.
Female characters usually play damsel in distress and are prized for the overly masculine male character, while in others, female characters' main purpose is to play a sexual element. On the other side of the stereotype, there is Lar phenomenon. Heroic female male characters are portrayed as crime-fighting, strong, and sexy women.
Here would be an example of what a real soldier looks like in comparison to a video game soldier, which is obviously nothing like them in reality. Now let's see what a professional's view is on this.
My name is Dr. Michael Bernstein, and I'm an assistant professor of social psychology here in the Department of Psychological and Social Sciences.
Do you believe media and video games have an effect on our adolescence, and how much?
I think media and video games and all forms of media probably do have an effect on adolescents with respect to violence and what they think are acceptable norms. I also think that people tend to jump on the media and video games and music a little more than they should, right? They draw correlations between, kids who play aggressive video games and watch violent movies or listen to violent music, they're the ones who also engage in violent behavior like school shootings, and while they're probably correlated, I think it's probably too much to say that they are the cause of that sort of behavior.